Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Janelle and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. So this is going to be a real deal date night get ready with me routine from hair, makeup to hygiene. Okay, so if you're interested in how I got this look, then keep on watching this video. So let's rewind about 7 days back, and here we are 7 days ago, looking bedtime fabulous. Okay. So I want to make sure that my pH is nice and balanced. Okay, for date night we want to make sure everything is looking, feeling, and smelling good, if you know what I mean. So I am gonna use the Boric Life suppositories from NutraBlast, which, if you haven't seen my previous videos and you don't know what Boric Life is, I'm gonna tell you right now. It is an all-natural boric acid suppository that treats and prevents yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis, vaginal odor, dryness, itching, and excess discharge. Okay, so it helps to get your pH balance all the way back together. For more information on Boric Life, I'm gonna link some videos up above and in the description box for you guys to check them out if you're interested in this. But we're gonna move right along. So I'm just gonna take one of these suppositories and kind of demonstrate how I'm gonna actually insert it into my vagina. I'm not gonna put that on camera because, demonetization. So this is what the little suppository looks like. You just stick it in the applicator that you get with the Boric Life suppositories, and then we're gonna pretend like this is a vagina. And so you just insert the suppository into your vagina about as far up as you feel comfortable pushing it up. And then you're just going to press this little button at the bottom, and it's gonna slide that suppository right up on in there. And we're just gonna pretend like the top of my hand is your vaginal canal and we're good to go. So do this for 7 nights. So 7 days later, it is date night day. Okay, so I am clearly just woken up. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check my pH balance and see if this Boric Life acid did its thing, And you can get some feminine pH test strips from NutraBlast. It's a really easy, simple kit to use. So all you have to do is take a cotton swab and insert it into your vaginal canal and wipe the walls and get, some fluid on there. And you're gonna take a strip of the pH test strips and just apply the cotton swab to the test strip, and then you can get your results. So these are what my results are. It is orange, which means that my pH is nice and balanced, right where it needs to be. Balanced pH is somewhere in between 4 and 5. So if you're somewhere in there, then you are good to go. Anything less, anything more is a problem, and you need to get you some Boric Life suppositories, okay? We're doing good over here though. So I'm just gonna go about my day, and then I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later when I'm getting ready for my date night. Okay, let's go. So I'm fresh out the shower, and in case you're wondering what soap I use Love Beauty and Planet turmeric and tonka essence. It is a eco-friendly, sustainable brand, which I love, and it smells really, really good. So now I'm just gonna moisturize my body using the Malibu Hemp Coconut Body Moisturizer. I just started using this, but I really like the way it smells, and I don't know, I like it. It's a little bit on the more expensive side, but I think it's worth it. So I'm just gonna lotion up, and then we're gonna go back down there to our little girlfriend in between our legs, okay? And I'm gonna use this Intimist from NutraBlast. And Intimist is an all-natural vaginal spray and deodorant that contains natural essential oils and antifungal ingredients. So it has ingredients that help to balance the vagina's pH. So it's a great little buddy for the Boric Life suppositories. The feminine deodorant sprays that you buy at the drugstore has chemicals and fragrances and unknown ingredients that could potentially be harmful for us. But Intimist uses 100% natural ingredients, and it is pocket size, so you can take it with you anywhere you go. So I'm gonna spray a little bit onto this cotton pad here because it is an oil and it sprays, kind of like in a straight line. So dab it, look at my dab. Dab it down there around the area on the lips. I'm not gonna go inside or anything, just around the outside, And now we're ready to do some makeup. So I've already, done my skincare routine. If you're interested in that, stay tuned. I have a skincare routine video coming up very soon. But for now, we're just gonna skip that and I'm gonna go straight to priming my face. And I'm using the Milk Makeup Hydro Primer. This primer is really good, guys. Really good. I love this primer so much. So I'm just gonna apply that to my face. This is not really a tutorial, guys. This is a get ready with me. So I'm gonna, of course, tell you what products that I'm using, but I'm not gonna get too in depth with what I'm doing, because for one, I don't want us to be here all day. We still gotta do our hair. And for two, like I said, this is just a real chill, fun get ready with me. Next thing we're gonna do is wash my beauty blender, because I never use a dirty beauty blender on my face. Okay, I wash it every single time I do my makeup. So the foundation I'm gonna be using is actually a combo of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Brulee and the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color, I believe, 355, which is coconut. It's definitely coconut. I'm not sure about the number. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that foundation on my Morphe 435 brush. I'm just guessing here, guys. I'm just guessing. I don't really remember, but I believe that's the brush. And I'm just gonna apply that foundation to my face. And then I'm just gonna dab my beauty blender on my face just to kind of soak up a little bit of that product and to blend everything out. I don't wanna do a super heavy look today. So for my highlight, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Absolutely love this concealer, I swear by it. And I'm just gonna apply that to, the usual areas underneath my eyes, middle of my forehead, blah, 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 all the high points. For contour, I'm going to be using the one and only Fenty Beauty by Rihanna concealer. And this is in the color, I don't know, but it's going to be on the screen. And I'm just going to apply that to my contour areas, underneath my cheekbones, on my forehead, all that good stuff. And I'm going to blend that out and kind of let the highlight concealer just sit there for a minute. I learned that from Auntie Jackie. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Blend everything together and make it look nice and blended. So to set my face, I'm going to be using this Sacha Buttercup setting powder that I stole from my mother. Thanks, Mom. And I'm going to use that to set my face. I said that already. I'm only applying that to the areas that I highlighted. And then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of brush all the excess away and kind of, brush it over the contoured areas. So to set my contour, I'm going to use the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in medium to dark. And I'm going to use both the contour and sculpting colors because I'm almost out of the sculpt color. And I'm going to just apply that to the areas that I contoured to make sure that stays in place. Yes, honey, we are getting somewhere. So I'm going to spray my face with this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray, a GOAT all-time favorite product of mine. And I'm just going to spray that on my face I want to go for a really dewy look, and this really helps me do that. And it helps my makeup stay on really long. So yes, there's that. All right, so we're going to move on to eyeshadow, and I'm using the Morphe palette. The name of this palette is slipping me, but it is on the screen. And I'm going to use this color right here. There's no names, but it's like a brown, golden brown kind of color, if you will. And I'm going to apply that to above my crease as my transition shade. Okay, so next I'm going to use this Makeup Obsession Be in Love With palette. It's very fitting for the occasion. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm going to use the color Bond. It's this pretty pink, kind of rose gold-y color. I'm going to use that for my lid. This palette is really good, guys. It's super cheap. You can get it in Target. I want to say they are about $6 to $10, something like that. Super affordable, really pigmented colors. And this is what my eyeballs are looking like right now. I'm ridiculous. So now for the outer corners, I'm going to be using the colors Soulmate and Bow, however you pronounce that. Of course, the lighter shade I'm using to blend everything together kind of, and the darker shade I'm using on my outer crease to create that dimension, that depth. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to take this big fluffy eyeshadow brush and just blend everything all together again. So next I'm going to take this Makeup Obsession Isn't It Peachy blush palette. This is an amazing palette, except I only use 2 of the colors, so that kind of sucks, but I'm going to use Hint and Bloom together. So I'm going to move on to my highlights, and I'm going to be using this. This was a Smashbox and Vlada, what is the word I'm looking for? Collaboration. Boom. Smashbox and Vlada collaboration. The color will be on the screen for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful pinkish rose gold highlight. One of my favorite highlights of all time. I'm gonna use this big old fan brush and this little eyeshadow brush to apply it to all the high points on my face. So now we're pretty much done. I'm just gonna set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, my favorite. And I always do mascara after my setting spray. So this is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. And this mascara is it, honey, okay? This mascara is it. Like, she makes my lashes look freaking amazing. Like, I don't even need false lashes. And I'm not wearing false lashes for this, guys. I'm doing it for my girls who don't wear lashes tonight, okay? And that's really it for the makeup look. For now, I'm gonna move on to hair. So here is this wig that you guys have been asking me about on Instagram, and I cannot for the life of me figure out who sent it to me, where it came from. But to be honest with you guys, I would not recommend this hair, and I'm going to tell you why in a bit. And I will leave some links in the description on where you can get some similar hair that I believe is a lot better quality. But don't worry, we'll get into the details in a second. So as you can see, the wig is wet because I just recently washed it. I did a little like co-wash, deep condition type of thing, because I already recently shampooed it. It just needed some refreshing. So I'm just kind of re-wetting some areas and applying some leave-in conditioner. I'm sorry I didn't show the leave-in conditioner, but I honestly have no idea what I use, guys. When it comes to my wigs, I'm not fussy about what I use. I try not to use really expensive stuff because it's a wig, you know. But I'm just applying my leave-in conditioner throughout these curls. And my face looks like this because this hair, it can't be human hair, guys. I think it has like synthetic hairs in it. It's impossible to detangle. Literally impossible to detangle. Not to mention, the hair on the closure is a completely different texture from the rest of the hair, so it's very hard to like blend, and the hair on top is even more impossible to detangle. So it's a whole mess. It sheds so much. Okay, it's cute, don't get me wrong, she's real cute, but I wouldn't recommend this hair. I wouldn't recommend it. So like I said, in the description box will be some links to similar hair that is definitely better quality. So I feel like I can't find the video on this hair because I didn't want to promote it because I don't recommend it. Look at all that shed hair, guys. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. From finger detangling, a wig. I'm so upset. Anyways, this is sort of the final look. So this hair, when it dries, it gets really big and curly, which I really like. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. I am wearing a MAC lip gloss, and I'll leave the exact lip gloss in the description because I can't remember and I don't feel like getting up to go look. But I'm really feeling this like soft glam rose gold, really pretty look. It just looks so pretty and feminine, and just like not too much, not too little, you know. It's perfect for a date night, I think, you know. So final touches, I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this Chanel Chance perfume. This is like my go-to perfume. I love this perfume so much. It's such a good fragrance. And then this is what my hair looks like when it's all dried out. It gets even bigger than this, believe it or not. So yeah, I really love how it looks when it gets bigger. Yes, I am super feeling this look. And if you're feeling it too, let me know in the comments down below, and like this video and subscribe to my channel. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this date night hygiene hair and makeup get ready with me. Perfect and just in time for Valentine's Day. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you to NutraBlast for sponsoring this video. And guys, don't forget to follow me on social media. My handle is at JanelleSequoiaXO. All the information will be in the description box down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.